Um, like we weren't sitting coaching. I mean, we were playing hard enough to beat them, but it was still productive. And it was fun to play, laughing and joking and stuff. And after the guys got off the game, like it was like 6-0 or whatever, but they were smiling. They were like, "That was an awesome game. Thank you guys so much." When those same teams played out saying they didn't get off smiling, and then it was like, these guys played dirty against an under 21 team who can't compete, you know?
Yeah, no, now it's just that. But did you stand there and you jump?
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's coming through on the stream?
Yeah.
Lekker. I hope none of what I was saying came through on the stream. Well, fingers crossed that no one comes back and watches this. We got how many viewers? 0. 8. That's terrible. Well, for those of you just joining us now, the score is Elna?
4-0.
4-0. This is an interesting matchup with Gauteng under 21 versus their senior men, playing against some of their coaches. Very interesting matchup. Gauteng will be going for goal difference this game because we Western Cape men tied with them, so they'll be going for goal difference in the pool stages, so they come out on top of their pool, which is what the Western Cape men will be doing as well. What now? We've got some very inexperienced commentators with us today, some real amateurs.
Both of us aren't.
You're joined by Jamie Truby and Elna Betts. So welcome to the stream. Some good stuff. Good to have you all on board. All 8 of you. 11 now.
Wow.
This is awesome. This is the first time we have a South African canoe polo event streamed, which is a big step forward for polo in the country. Yeah.
Making some moves.
Yeah, big steps forward. Even though we're working on the stream quality and stuff, it'll improve in the future, and this is an excellent setup that we've got.
So
Some wonderful volunteers.
Yeah. Do you think that the Gauteng men will still be playing as hard as they were in the first half now that they're 4 goals ahead?
They might slow it down. They probably will. They'll be still going for goal difference. They might not get breakaways.
Yeah.
They might rather call it back or try call it back, depending on the players.
Yeah.
And just play with a little bit more structure to get some of that practice in for the bigger games towards the end. But I think the real test will be the Gauteng under 21s and how they handle the pressure.
Yeah, because that first half didn't go in their favour.
A wonderful sprint by Warren. Absolutely wonderful dealing with that pressure. There's a foul called
It is.
for playing Warren while he was underneath the water, which is not allowed because it stops him from rolling up. Really an excellent sprint from a little 15-year-old really did well under that pressure there. So inside the zone, we've got two of Gauteng under 21s. They're trying to pin the right side of the zone to the left, opening up for that run on the right, left. I'm dyslexic, so bear with us.
That was left.
Picked up a little bit of a fumble there. Good take by Carl Hardy. So here we hopefully see them slow it down and, no, straight.
No.
Yeah, that's what we like to see. We like to see some proper quality polo. So Gauteng men will be setting up with Ruan number 8 and Carl Hardy number 6 into the zone. They'll be looking for a classic
Gap in the middle.
spread the, can't say that, classic down the middle,
Oh, almost
off the top
shot.
bar, and
There
in.
you go.
A little bit of an unfortunate rebound there for the Gauteng under 21 men, but a good pickup and retaking of a little bit of a fumble there on the shot. Score is currently 6 or 7-0.
Yeah. It's
So as you can see, Gauteng is meeting the under 21s right on the 6 meter, try and stop them from that pressure. The Gauteng under 21s have some solid weight behind them, which is a threat to these men. Ball goes out for a corner. You can see number 4 of the under 21 men is meeting their top player, Karl Buchler, on the 6 to try and pin him out. We've got some friendly banter between the players on the pitch. That's obstruction called for jostling outside the 6 on number 3. The ball's being called back for lack of presenting. Well, the ref says moving while presenting. You need to be stationary while taking a foul. Good reset by the Gauteng men to not try and force that. Good patience from them. You can see they've got their 2 beefy boys pitting the side. Wonderful run here from the corner. Excellent shot, just sneaked out for a corner. Got the ref coaching the under 21 boys as he refs. And that's the kind of sportsmanship we enjoy here at SA Champs. Good reset there, good discipline to not force that into the zone. Number 7 from the under 21 men is doing a wonderful job at pinning and holding Chris from the men's team. It's unfortunate that they can't capitalize on it. Karl Buchler on the top is really shutting these runs down very well.
there you
Good pickup from Ruan. Not let that ball go out for a goalie's ball and lets them play nice and quick. Got a breakaway on the field, down to Buch, and an easy goal. Nice and clinical there from the Gauteng men. Easy play to recover and make that nice and fast. We would really like to see the Gauteng and 21 men at least score 1 goal here. That would be a big confidence boost for them. And the score of this game does not represent the actual matchup.
Yeah, considering that the Gauteng men were all in the world's team as well.
Yeah.
So they all have slightly more experience. Oh, I was into the zone.
And out for a corner. Wonderful shot. Good speed there on playing from the foul. Yeah, it's a very, very worth noting on that and bringing up that this Gauteng men's team, all 5 of them went to Worlds together in last year in China. And this under 21 team has no overseas experience. Between these players, there's 3 or 4 Worlds tours.
Yeah.
And many, they've won tours and lots of development. Kabukla absolutely drowning number 8 for a corner for the men. Here we've got the classic rundown from the left from Carl Laxton. Feed into the zone. Pick up.
Straight out.
Good reset from then, not to shoot that through a paddle. Although if they shot it, they probably could score that, given the skill that these men have.
Yeah. It's unnecessary for them to try score now.
Yes, yeah. It's good discipline.
There we go.
Unlike that.
And a
Ball
corner
goes
for
out
the
for a corner.
Gauteng men, yeah.
Otherwise, we've got a wonderful venue here today. We've got steps out for rentals for all the spectators that are here in person. We've got a wonderful venue, and the Dabs Club have really put through a wonderful tournament. The pitch is set up on time, and just a wonderful venue in general. Lots of really good work from the volunteers, down from the live stream, down to people setting up, fundraising, selling Rudavos rolls, and all that good stuff. Ball goes in, excellent swat, out for a corner. Those are hard shots to block, and that was right at the top right corner. Good placement from Kyle Hardy, an even better block from their goalkeeper. You can see the Gauteng men here are pressing, they want possession of the ball, they really want to make up this goal and get that goal difference to come out top of the pool against Western Cape men. Bit of a questionable push there, but the ref's not calling anything. Oh, off the top bar, bottom bar, and out. No goal. There's a big difference between square bars and round bars in terms of goals. Round bars that would have ricocheted in, and square bars just not. There's currently no regulations on international polo. There's no specifications on whether round bars or square bars are correct. In France 2022 Worlds there were square bars, and in China 2024 they were round. So called for leaning, or I'm not sure, didn't see the ref there. Goes to Gauteng men. Ball goes over to Chris running onto the right side of the field. Ball gets called for a goalie's foul over to the under 21 men. Wonderful pass. Etienne's not even looking for the ball, and it just lands right in his deck. Doesn't even need to think about catching it. Excellent stuff. What an absolute drownage. Potentially a foul there for playing Karbokla while his shoulders in the water. And that is full time. Final score is 7-0. Over on our second pitch, we've got some of our juniors playing. Unfortunately, we don't have better coverage of the pitch, but we're a little bit limited in terms of gear. Everything is volunteered, and all the equipment here is provided for free. So this is the best coverage we can have. These teams are Div 2. They really, it's incredible to see the level of juniors in this country coming up from a couple years ago to now. It's really incredible. For a long time, for the last couple of years now, we've had more juniors than seniors at SA Champs, which means the sport's growing, and that's wonderful. A lot of these juniors are from Western Cape and Gauteng, with some filtering in from KZN, and it's really good to see. You love to see it.
And on pitch 2 now was the Gauteng Women A versus the Gauteng Women B, playing against each other, opening the day against each other. It looked like that was a very lovely match happening there. We didn't have the score on us now, but it would have been a very interesting match between the Gauteng Women B, who are actually older than the Gauteng Women A group, playing there.
Yeah, that just goes to show the level of polo, these juniors coming out. Some really excellent coaching and some good structures, coaching structure being implemented around the country to really just up the level and support coaches who have less experience. For that, I will leave you all. Thanks for watching the stream and listening to us ramble. Amateur casters like Elna. Excellent. And enjoy the rest of the stream until you hear from me next.
Good morning, beautiful South African polo community. The next game on pitch A is Western Cape men's versus Kwateng, and on pitch 2 we are looking at Western Cape under 16 girls versus Stellies under 14. And this game is scheduled to start at 8:45.